Hey, what is up? Welcome to the Supertarian Party. And we are the party of Donald Trump. Sick Vic of Trump said here, getting ready to tell you and report to you on government shutdown. Let's get a sip of this. Okay. Government shutdown in 2018 is what we know so far. The government officially shut down Friday at midnight, but the House and Senate are still in session this weekend. Fuck. Oopsie, I dropped something. Maybe I shouldn't have made through a video for you. Yeah. Let's go, let's get it. This Saturday, crap, hope it's not messing me up. Hold on, guys. My technical difficulties going. All right, we got it. Saturday was the first day of the partial government shutdown after the House's short-term bill to fund the government failed to get enough Senate votes to overcome a filibuster on Friday night. That was this Friday is passed. So when we were going to party and grind, this bullshit was going down. All right, the federal government may be shut down, but the House and Senate are still in session this weekend, attempting to reach a last-minute deal to reopen it. Through negotiations are continuing behind the scenes. Democrats and Republicans are publicly digging into their respective positions and blaming each other for the situation. This is your fault. No, this is your fault. No, this is your fault. No, this is your fault. Yeah, so that's the beef that's going down. For now, the next scheduled action is a 1 a.m. Monday vote on a 3-week spending bill that would expire on February 8th. Up from the February 16th deadline in the House-passed bill, Senate Republicans and Democrats are still working to find some kind of agreement on a path forward for an immigration bill, which would address the status of people covered by the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, which is DACA DAO, DACA 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 DAO, DACA. So, this is what the big beef is about that's causing the government shutdown. So they're blaming each other. Democrats are not budging for nothing. Republicans aren't budging either. But like Chuck Schumer said, he's down for a wall. If he gets what he wants with the DACA, Chuck Schumer said he would help build the wall. And maybe we should come to an agreement then, because at least we could get a wall, because I know that's what many people wanted, a wall. Yeah, so we now know the Democrats are willing to coincide on a border wall in exchange for a DACA deal. Throughout immigration talks, Trump has been clear that the one thing he wanted above all was a border wall. We're going to build a wall. We're going to build it high. You know, this was the thing that the Democrats were always least likely to coincide on. But Democratic leadership has now confirmed that a deal on a wall was put in front of the president on Friday in exchange for a DACA deal. During the meeting, in exchange for strong DACA protections, I reluctantly put the border wall on the table for discussion. Even that was not enough to entice the president to finish the deal. This is what Chuck Schumer said. So Chuck Schumer, you know, he's a lib. His love bunny ass. Causing the freaking thing to shut down. Man, I mean, my thoughts on it. I don't know if you guys, hopefully you keep following the page because I'm very trumped up from head to toe. Tell me what it is, tell me what you know. But I think if we have, we're having health insurance problems. So I think if we protect the people that are trained in healthcare, like nurses, doctors, etc., I believe they should get full protection. And also people that were, that are providing for America and giving back to the community. But, like, we can't, because then if we do something like that, if we, just grant them, serenity or whatever, then guess what? More people are going to want to jump over the border. Soon as Trump hit the office, border illegal immigration crossings have went down drastically. So to keep it that way, you got to be hard. You can't be like a love bunny and stuff. So yeah, it's crazy. Democrats were more serious about shutting the government down this time. So each time a short-term spending bill came up, more Democrats have voted against it. For instance, just 8 Democratic senators voted against a CR on December 7th. That number increased the next time it came up for a vote on December 22nd, when a total of 29 Democratic senators plus Senator Bernie Sanders voted against it. In the late December, 17 Democrat senators voted to pass the spending bill. By Friday evening, the majority of Democrats voted no to the CR. Damn. All right, so we're gonna go. Why did some senators vote no on a short-term spending bill? So this is why the senators voted no. Senators have varying reasons for to pass the spending bill, but the biggest lack of a deal was on DACA. So the DACA is what's really shutting down our government and keeping our military from getting paid. Back in the fall, President Trump announced he would end the program and put it to Congress to fix. He also set a March deadline to fix DACA before recipients would lose their protected status. But though he was waffled, he has made statements supportive of a DACA fix, leaving many to wonder what exactly the holdup is. So yeah, Trump is not like this mean person. He actually wants to, because he knows the kids aren't, it wasn't their fault, it was their parents' fault. But, my thing is, you had all this time, why didn't you fix your immigration status? Why? Why didn't you fix your immigration status? Fix that. If you're here and your immigration status is busted up, do the best that you can to fix it. Because then if you don't, you're just acting like a train wreck. And you don't want to act like that, because that's not good. Yeah, so that is what's bringing the big beef. So a group of senators were including Durbin, Bob Menendez, Graham, and Flake have been working on a bipartisan DACA deal and trying to get votes for it in Congress. Even as their proposal gained steam in the Senate, conservative House Republicans made it clear they didn't want to support it. So they didn't. So this is probably something crazy where they're giving out all free, and I don't know, because I know Republicans, they're hard and they're like raw, but I mean, I'm sure if it's a decent deal, I'm sure they would sign it. But they probably want to give him like pretty much citizenship. But you can't do that. My theory is that it's not fair to people that did it legally. I don't care what country you're from. Well, you know, you can't just say Mexicans, Mexico, because that's singling people out. Because there's different countries that come illegally. There's Salvador. There's El Salvador. There's all kinds of countries. There's down, you know, Colombia. There's people, you know, there's people from like, you know, all different countries, from Europe, from, you know, from Middle East, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, what the hell was I saying? Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me see if this is fixed. Shit, man. I'm trying to make this video mess up twice. Yeah, so many Democratic senators are also frustrated with the lack of action on other issues, including the Children's Health Insurance Program, which is known as CHIP, and funding for community health centers. Others are just frustrated that there's no long-term spending deal after months of negotiations. I mean, Trump's trying to make this country great, you know, so, you know, you gotta let Trump do his thing, you know what I'm saying? And if, you know, you gotta, you know, trial and error. If, you know, if it doesn't work, and it doesn't work, you know. But my thing is, like I was saying before, you know, it's unfair to the people that do this legally and did everything the right way for someone to do it illegally and, you know, get pretty much rewarded for it. So, you know, it's unfair to the legal immigrants, you know. Doesn't matter what country, you know, because then that's being racist and bigoted. And that's what I'm not. And we'll be leaving you off, so please subscribe for more news on Donald J. Trump. And Donald J. Trump songs are dropping fast. So please subscribe with notifications and put a like and share this video. And let's help me grow, because I'm a deplorable just like you. And I love our president, Emperor Trump. Hey, what is up? Welcome to the Supertarian Party. And we are the party of Donald Trump. Sick Vic of Trump said here, getting ready to tell you and report to you on government shutdown.